Dear viewers, welcome back and thank you for your constant support by subscribing our channel and making it reach many. So in the part 2 of the space frame analysis, we encountered an error by running the space frame after giving loading and design commands and or analysis commands. So let us try again. So click run analysis. So it stopped with this indicating that error in analysis. So we need to check output, or by clicking done, will be prompted to this error message. So it says that error in support input or there is no support input. So sometimes we might have forgotten to give the support condition. So here you see there is no support given at the base. So let us assign support and then we rerun again. So go to view, go to front view, say go to supports. So here there is no support, so just let us create fixed support. Click add. Now select the supports like this, or nodes at the ground level or footing level. So the nodes will be selected. You can see in the isometric view also you can see that they are selected. Now select the support. So before that you need to select the support. So take again a front view, select the support, select the node points at the base, assign to selected nodes, click assign, click yes. Now we can see the isometric view. So if you see the isometric view, you can see the supports are assigned now. Now let us rerun again, go to analysis and design, click run analysis, save. So we should always get that analysis successfully completed. So click done. Now we can go to post processing and we can see the design results or the bending moment and shear force. So go to post processing, click apply, click OK. So maximize the screen. So here check what load is highlighted. So if I click this MZ, so this bending moment diagram will be for load case 1, that is for dead load. So if you want for the other load, click here, click live load, then it will display for the live load. Then for combination, so we have 4 combinations, click this. So this will be the bending moment due to 1.5 times dead load and 1.5 times live load. And this will be 1.2 times dead load plus 1 live load and 1.5 dead load and 0.9 dead load. So several combinations will be there, and it will design for the maximum case. So among these 6 load cases, which will be maximum, so the beam will be designed for that case. So we can simply click on the beams and we can see the results. So select the beam cursor. Say if you want this beam reinforcement, double click on it as we do. So the size is 0.6 by 0.23. So here the top rods 260 need to be provided at the top and 412 need to be provided at the bottom. This is shear reinforcement 8 mm dia at 175 mm center to center. Say for example, let me select a floor beam. So floor beam of 6 meter. So here 512 and 412 at here and 512 at the bottom. So floor beam would be, the reinforcement would be more, since the loading is more. Then if you want a column, then you can select a column. Say go to view, take front view, just click on any column. Say if you're interested in this column, just double click on this. Say here we can see that is the concrete design is not available. So that indicates that the column has failed. So we need to redefine the dimensions and then we need to rerun and then make it pass. So this column is not able. Similarly, let me check this column. So double click. So here concrete design is available. So 8 numbers of 12 bar is required here. So the orientation plays a major role. So here the orientation we have placed YD as 0.45, ZD as 0.23, whereas here not to merge with the wall, we have kept the orientation as 0.23 as YD and 0.45 as ZD, so that may not be sufficient to take up the load. But here, the bottom column we are getting, say 12 numbers of 16 mm dia. This column fails. There is no concrete design. Let me check this beam. So 712 at the top and 712 at the bottom. So this is the reinforcement detail, and we can also see in the utilities, we can go to analysis output and you can see the results in detail. So here again, it will be telling, say, if I want the beam, then go to beam and see the exact reinforcement details. And if you click column, in some column it will say the section is inadequate. That indicates that that has not designed the particular column. So this then we should see here the column number. It will mention, say, column number 18, M20 grade concrete Fe14. Say the size is 450 mm by 230. That is the YD. This is YD 230 and ZD is 450. The orientation. I hope you could remember the orientation. So required steel area is this much. So the section is not adequate. So unable to accommodate required reinforcement. So we need to redesign this particular column. So this is the end of this part. Please subscribe our channel and join the mission of nation building with concrete concepts through Learn Easy program. Thank you.